everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the MAC Giambattista Valli, can't say it, don't shoot me, collection from MAC Cosmetics, which features different shades of tubing. And by the way, when I ordered these from Nordstrom, they decided to not put a label on this one, so I forgot actually what this one's called. So when I do my review, you're gonna have to look at the little thing that's gonna pop up on the bottom that'll tell you the name. But I have all 5 shades here, and while some of them were super wearable, comfortable, beautiful, there was 2 shades in here that were just like, I feel, are almost unwearable by themselves unless you're doing something with them or lining or priming your lips or using them to highlight another shade. So let's start with the 2 I really didn't like. This way we could have a smooth review from here on out of like just happy positivity. So the first shade I really didn't like was Bianca B, and that's this shade. I put this shade on and it was like, it settled into fine lines of my lips. It was milky, it just was not flattering. But aside from that, because flattering can depend on your skin tone and your personal preferences and styles, just overall performance, it was streaky. And like I said, it settled into those fine lines on my lips, like into the little ridges. It was just not an even application. I was very disappointed in it, but I'm going to swatch it up for you guys here on my hand. And I also have lip swatches at the end. So there is about 4 or 5 swipes. There is one, and you can see even now it's like settling into the lines of my hands. Personal style aside, just wasn't my favorite. Then not so bad was Margarita, which is the orange one, and this kind of settled into the lines of my lips, but for matte shade I thought it would be more opaque. There's a few swipes versus one. A few was definitely easier to apply. It was a little streaky. It didn't apply as well as the other shades. It wasn't the worst, but it also wasn't the best of this collection. Next up we have Tats. I really like this shade. It's a super bright pink, super girly pink. You gotta love the matching packaging. Makes finding these shades a breeze if you have a lot of MAC lipsticks, or just a lot of MAC lipsticks in general. That's 2, 3, 4 swipes. Here's 1 swipe. As you can see, it's opaque no matter what you do. I have the Unknown lipstick, which the name is going to be appearing probably right now. That's 2 swipes. And here's 1, very opaque. This one was super flattering on me. And then I have Eugene, which is a nice like plum color, plum shade. Here's 2 swipes up there, but there's 1. It's not actually streaky. These 3 shades worked really well. None of these shades, even the lighter shades, experienced feathering or bleeding. I just had the problem with it settling into the fine lines, the 2 lighter shades. The darker shades, phenomenal, perfect, no bleeding, no feathering, no settling. Lasted about 6 hours. The lighter shades lasted about 4 to 6 hours, which is funny because the matte formula usually lasts a little bit longer. It isn't transfer proof. These mattes are a little creamier than, say, a liquid matte lipstick, though that's not to say that they're hydrating. You definitely might want to put on a lip balm before applying these. Usually I would say ideally 5 to 10 minutes, this way it doesn't disturb the actual finish of the product. As you can see, they are mattes, but they aren't retro mattes, which is a little bit different. Retro mattes are very, very, very drying, very highly pigmented. If you would like to, you can add a gloss. There was a gloss in this collection that was included. I personally don't have much luck when it comes to adding gloss over matte lipstick, so I don't do it, but you did have the option if you wanted something a little bit glossier in this collection. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the picture swatches. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust, and thank you so much for watching.